Alrighty, good morning. We're out here trying to catch the sunrise, and looks like the clouds are not going to play nice with us here. It's coming up. It's probably, I don't know, about 6 o'clock-ish. And really super rough night. And yeah, 6:06. So I've been up pretty early. Slept actually pretty well considering. But yeah, got up, came down, got some coffee, smoked a couple of cigarettes. Now we're just up here on deck. I believe this is 16, sort of next to the gym, trying to pick up the sunrise. And the seas are beautiful compared to what they were last night. So, no complaints there. It's so beautiful out here today. Oh, winds are pretty good. They were saying last night they got up to 70 miles an hour, and I believe it. Not nearly so bad right now. Tell you what, we're up in the bow of the ship, and you hear the slamming of the ship every time it came down off of a wave last night. Made quite the racket. Now we're steaming along good. A little bit of rock and roll. Nothing too bad. I gotta tell you, while we're waiting for the sun to rise here, the crew on this ship are absolutely phenomenal. Now, for all those people out in YouTube land that bag on MSC cruises, I don't know what to say, man. Maybe your experience was different from mine, but so far, crew has been great, and they are from everywhere. I mean, there's crew members from every part of the world. The only issue I have with the crew is sometimes I can't understand them. Other than that, they've been phenomenal. Just super happy and really nice people, hardworking, do a good job. No complaints whatsoever in that regard. Well, so far, I mean, we've had some minor issues here and there. So like we had the package with the included Wi-Fi and drinks package, and that did not get put on our account. So we had to go to whatever they call it, customer service downstairs in the sort of foyer entrance area, and they got it straightened out. So the first day they were like, well, just charge the drinks and they'll be on your account, but once we get it sorted out, that'll get zeroed out. And sure enough, it did. By the end of the day, all the charges that we had on there were zeroed out. And then the Wi-Fi, it didn't get turned on, so we had to go to, they've got the Wi-Fi people are in the photo area. And we talked to, I believe the guy's name was Pablo. Hello, Pablo, if you're watching. Good guy. He hooked us up, got us all set up, and it's not super easy to get your device connected to the Wi-Fi. You got to do certain things. So he just walked us through it. Was real patient. Good guy. Yeah. So I mean, yeah, a couple minor issues here and there, but nothing major. So far, the worst part about this cruise was getting to the Brooklyn cruise terminal, driving. It was that was awful. Not gonna lie, and I can't put that on MSC. That's more just the nature of driving in New York City and Brooklyn. It's just a nightmare for somebody like me coming from Ohio. It's not the funnest experience in the world. But yeah, I think the clouds are gonna prevent us from having the most pretty sunrise in the world, but it's back there. You see a little orange tint. Man, what a difference. Well, the ocean is looking beautiful. We've got some sunshine. We're getting really close to Miami. We're supposed to show up at like 6 in the morning, but I suspect it's probably going to be a little bit earlier than that. Of course, they probably won't let us off at the time, but 6 o'clock is the official, 6 a.m. is the official arrival time for Miami. So we just came up to the room. We're going to get showered up and dressed for the fancy night, or whatever the heck they call it, gala night. I don't know. Everybody wears their suits and fancy dresses. It's 5:37, so we're going to get ready. We have a show booked for tonight. Not sure what it's called. It's like One More Day or something like that. I think it's a lot of like Broadway hits and stuff like that. Seen some other people make YouTube videos of it. It looks like a really good show, so we're excited about that. Excited about dinner. Maybe go get our pictures taken on the staircase. Yeah, it should be fun. But today's been absolutely wonderful. Except for the fact that I working on my master's degree right now. I had some homework due today, so I had to work on that. That was a bummer, but we got it done. We had our hot tub cleaned and filled. We couldn't use it the previous couple of days because of the weather. So that's filled up, and we're actually able to get out here on this balcony. So I'd give you a little preview of the balcony, I guess. So this is the hot tub, and it's fantastic. Definitely wouldn't have wanted to try to use it last night, but it was freaking fantastic today. Yeah, wonderful. We'll be using it the rest of the trip for sure. And it's nice to have this big room and big balcony to come escape the crowd. This cruise is sold out, so there's a lot of people on board. So it's nice to have a place to go retreat from the masses. But we did spend a lot of time on the main pool deck today, and there's a couple that does dance lessons out there. So the lady started this morning and did some, and then the couple did them together, and then just now they were out there doing them. The guy was just leading, and the crowd really gets into those, and there's a bunch of people, and they're up on the upper level, the sixth floor, deck 6, and then deck 5 is where they're doing them at, in front of the big screen. So pretty cool. A lot of people have a lot of fun with that, so we just sat out there and kind of people watched, and had some adult beverages, a few cigarettes, and it was fantastic. Really fun day. Yeah, we ate breakfast in the buffet. It was just as good today as it was yesterday. And then actually we grabbed some pizza from the buffet for lunch and just brought it up to the room. It was okay, you know. What we did try today was we finally went to the gelato place and got some fancy coffee. So I got a cappuccino. My wife got a white chocolate iced mocha type thing, I guess. I don't know. It was really good, amazing. Like that. I know it sounds stupid, but if you make a cappuccino just right, it's like so good, and they made it right. So it was phenomenal. I'll insert a picture in here of their fancy coffee machine they got down there. It's really beautiful. And the lady that's down there working it knows what she's doing. Yeah, so it's been a great day. And we're just going to get all fancied up and go to dinner. So we'll talk to you guys later. All right, quick little update. I don't know if you can see or not, but there's some lights off in the distance out here. yeah, we're getting close to shore. So as it turns out, somebody has to be medically evacuated from the ship. So we're taking a quick little side trip to Palm Beach, and the Coast Guard is gonna run up next to us in their vessel, and evacuate the person with the medical issues. So, but according to the captain, that's not going to impact our journey at all, and hopefully that person gets the help they need, and they'll be all right. My wife and I just finished with the elegant evening dinner, and we're fixing to go down to see a theater show. One More Day, I think it's called. So that should be fun. But yeah, I just figured I'd update. The captain said we're moving at top speed to Palm Beach, and I was surprised to come out onto the balcony here and actually be able to see the shoreline. So that's all for now. So we did end up going to that show one day more, and it was fantastic. It's hard to believe that those are free. Just make sure you make a reservation so that you can get in there. We also did get dressed up for the Elegant Night. Not everybody does that, but we did, and it was very enjoyable. These are some of the pictures that we had taken on the staircase. So yeah, that's it for today. It was a really relaxing and wonderful day at sea. Look forward to the next part when we'll be in Miami. Talk to you later.